Welcome back to day 2 of Avaya Engage. We're here at the Atlantis in Dubai. Amazing location. I have with me the wonderful Giselle. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you.
First of all, Giselle, tell us a little bit about you and your role within Avaya.
Sure. So I'm a CX specialist and I look after the contact center line of business in Avaya for Middle East, Africa and Turkey.
CX, customer experience. It's been a huge trend. It looks like it's going to continue to be a huge trend. Why is that important? Why is that important for the market right now?
So, customer experience, every single title we see nowadays has a customer experience in it in a way or another, but it might sound like a cliche, but the matter is that it's a cliche for a reason. Organizations are still trying to figure it out. And this is how we help and why we work with organizations to define what is customer experience, where do we start, how can technology enable them, and how can they build customer-centric experiences, but not only focusing on the customer, but also by focusing on the employees, on the back office, on the process. What empowers them. Okay,
so you mentioned technology there in CX. A lot of technology that Avaya is coming out with at the moment, which really enables that to explode, to happen. Now, what are the key areas people should sort of be aware of when it comes to the technology?
So in terms of technology, there's no one company that can do it all. This is why Avaya has its own portfolio of customer experience solutions, from routing engines to agent desktop to supervisor interface to IX dashboards, analytics, knowledge management tool, case management tool, and partners with our ecosystem to add in new capabilities, CRM capabilities, bots capabilities, natural language processing. So it's really a very wide topic. The portfolio is very big. But the most important thing is, for us at least, is to forget about the solution or the portfolio for a minute and to think, what do customers want? And how can I empower the employees to provide to those customers the experience that they're expecting from you?
Sure. I want to pick up on one thing you said there, knowledge management.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit about what is that and why is that important?
So the knowledge management tool is a tool that is across the organization, not only for a contact center operation. In layman language, a knowledge management tool is a repository of data and information. So traditionally, a knowledge management tool would be a folder that had a collection of articles or links to different pages. And of course, with the evolution of the technology, this whole tool picked up to become something more complex, smarter, AI-enabled. So moving from this folder to database to simple access to information, it became an actual centralized repository that has information that the customer can access dynamically from a website or a mobile app, or the self-service platform, the IVR, can read from to dynamically change the trees in a smart manner. On top of that, the agent can have access to it to drive the discussion as the interaction happens with the customer. For example, I am calling about to renew my warranty for a new bought TV, for example. And the agent receives the interaction, and the knowledge management picks up the context of the interaction through analytics and starts smartly populating data for the agent to give him what is the procedure, what is the form, what are the questions that needs to be asked, what are the questions that he needs to verify. So it's a tool really built to drive efficiency, to drive the time of resolution for any interaction.
So it's interesting though, so these AI-enabled tools, they're not cutting humans out of the equation at all, are they? They're really just there to enable them, to enhance their ability to serve customers.
Absolutely. What we say and what we've seen with our customers and working day to day to define plans, strategies, and to manage journeys is that customers still want to talk, still want to reach the organization. Maybe by chat, maybe by voice, maybe through social media, but they still want a human-assisted interaction. So the whole idea is how to empower this employee to become a super employee, to become a super salesperson, to become a super support person. How do we give him the access to the right people, the access to the right information, and the access to the right tool from one single space, which is a single desktop, a unified workspace.
And that obviously ties into employee experience, happy agents that close more deals, make happy customers, right?
Yeah, the happy employee, happy customer equation. And we've actually run global research about consumer happiness, and one of the most important, so the top one pillar that drives customer happiness remains the quality of the product or the service. So naturally, we go and buy services and products, and we want them to be the best services and products that we can afford. But at the same time, the surprising second pillar was that customers still want to connect to the organization, but when they connect and when they interact with the organization, they want their experience to be seamless. And most importantly, they want the agent or the person that they reach to be knowledgeable. In simple language, they don't want to repeat what they've been through on the website or what they've done on the self-service or the IVR. They want to reach you, and they want you to understand what they've been doing across with the organization.
Okay, so 2020 is almost upon us.
Yeah.
I mean, what's exciting for you in the next year coming out of Avaya?
The expo in Dubai.
Oh, yeah, huge expo actually.
So in Avaya, we've got a clear strategy focused on artificial intelligence. We continue to build our portfolio and capabilities to cater for new customer demands. One pillar is social media, social mining, social media routing. We continue to enhance the integration between different platforms and our own platform. The second point is in-app messaging. So another focus on chat. And the third point is further integration with AI engines such as Google. So we're really looking forward for this part of our portfolio and strategy. The second big let's say milestone for us is our CCaaS, or Contact Center as a Service, that we've launched a month ago in GITEX and along with Microsoft. And the GA, the availability, general availability, will be mid next year. So we're very excited about it. We've got great feedback from our customers that are waiting for it to kick off. So
that CCaaS is a huge, exciting area.
Yeah.
What's Avaya going to bring to this market that perhaps others can't?
It's so maybe the discussion is a little bit more technical in terms of architecture. So a lot of vendors have tried to do CCaaS or define CCaaS as taking this product as is and putting it on a cloud and selling it as a licensed service by providing a management portal to their customers and enabling it. What we're doing is a step forward. We're building it on microservices architecture. What does that mean to the customer? It means more agility, more flexibility, and an easier way to build and adopt as they go. So that's a complete new model supporting how organizations themselves are rebuilding their architectures to become more agile.
It's exciting times.
Indeed.
Well, Giselle, thank you very much for joining me. I wish you the best of luck at the rest of the event.
Thank you so much.
Into 2020.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. My name is David Dumgate, editor of Comms Business Magazine. To catch up with all the action, you can do so following the Avaya Engage hashtag. Let me get that right. It's Avaya Engage hashtag. Thanks for watching.